How are we today? I hope everybody's doing good like they were earlier when I left them at lunchtime. Me, I am. Of course, I didn't get nothing done. It's only been an hour. I figured I'd put everything off till tomorrow. Ugh. Why do today what you can put off until tomorrow? uh, hey, Vicky. I was on here an hour ago for a little while. I got thrown off of TikTok again today. So I've been over on here. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Woo. Damn, sun's in my eyes. I'm going to have to close that curtain over here. Or duck behind the TV. I think I'll duck. It's not so bad the way it is now. Hello, Papa. How you doing? Oh, it's been a beautiful day here. I should be taking a nap. Nope, nobody showed up. That's why I say I should have been taking a nap. I thought somebody'd be showing up. I need to take a nap. Come back at 7. But trouble is, I'm not tired. Not at the moment, anyway. I'll be tired tonight. I know that. You gotta get that beauty sleep. The sun's like, wow. I didn't get nothing done today because I yacked on the internet most of the day. I'll have to not do that tomorrow. I'm going to go get me a bucket and drain my oil and fix my dipstick and my oil line. I need to do that, and it's ready to get on the road. But I need to do that. It's got plenty of oil pressure. I mean, so I know it's got oil and all. Hell, she hits 40, 45 pounds oil pressure. Right on. If I hit mine, I'll be going back to sleep. I'm going to wait a minute. Because now that I've been talking about sleep, hell, I want to go to sleep now. Damn it, I talked myself into wanting to go for a nap. Oh yeah, the exhaust leak will be the bigger job, but all I got to do really is drop 3 hangers in the back. If I drop the hanger here, here, and in the very back, and then drop the 3 bolts from the exhaust, put another donut and start at this end, put the 3 people back, make that donut fit exactly good, and then put the hangers up, it'll be fine. That's what I did last time. It could be done in an hour. Being lazy, 2 hours. I think it's a donut. I'm just not sure. If I got up underneath there with a light and poked my head around, I probably could tell. Because it's enough of a leak that I think it's a donut. I don't think it's a gasket. But the same with the gasket. It won't take an hour to put another gasket with the gasket that's on it. Just double them up. I've had to do that before on the 454 before. To get a exhaust head to seal, I had to put 2 gaskets on it before. But let's enjoy this a few minutes, see how it goes. I may not be here very long. Ah, you never know. I may be here longer than I expect. We're going to play it by ear. But with nobody coming by, I've gotten very, very bored and tired. Cheers. What's up, Finland? Please give it the thumbs up here if you like the channel. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Sign the petition at 420jim.com. 420jim.com. You know, nobody belongs in jail for weed, and then we need it federally legal for everybody. What time is it here? It is 4:28. It's just after 4:20 here. 4:28. I normally don't do a 4:20 on YouTube. I'm usually over on TikTok, but they got their panties in a twist and took my lives away. And yeah, like everybody says, it's now a U.S. app, but it still uses a TikTok stupidity running it, taking away your rights to say things and stuff. Stupid. Daytime. There you go. 24 hours later than yesterday, but yet 24 hours before tomorrow at this time. I got enough kids without you claiming for me to be your papa. How you doing? Greets from Poland. Cool. Right back at you, my friend. Greetings. Hey, it could be. If it ain't daytime, it's probably nighttime. Well, my Walmart order came. I got my water, got my juice, got my oil. So I got plenty of oil if I need any. I buy it by the 5-quart jug. That way, I also have oil to do oil changes in my generator. It takes about 3/4 of a quart. Yep, I hear you. They get it where I'm fixing to fall asleep, and I'll have to go. As long as I can read comments, I'm all right. And there you go. I've got the 454 in this. That wouldn't pass anything but a gas station. Don't be a bum, hit the thumb. I like that. That's cute. Oh, goodness sakes, goodness sakes, goodness sakes. How do you know if I'm a Yankee or what I am? I call myself a human being. I don't know what you refer to yourself to. But as a human being, I'm doing just fine, my friend, just fine. I don't know. Hopefully, probably in the next day or two. I gotta get my oil leak fixed so I can drive a little farther. And I'm still kind of shy about taking this into Springfield. So I may just have old girl come get me early before court and go by and get me a membership and everything, take a shower right before court. I know she'd do that for me. I don't have to be to court until 10:30. Pop in Planet Fitness 8:30, take a shower, buy a membership, take a shower, and go to court. I hope. If things work out. And that would be cool, you know. But then once I'm on the road on the 20th, I can hit truck stops or Planet Fitnesses. So, sometime next week, I hope to get the membership, no matter what. Cheers. I've got the money set aside for it. Why America changed so fast? Because the last asshole we had in the office and the pandemic they put on. People not being good to one another. People being demonic and shit. Eating babies, drinking adrenochrome and shit. Look at the Epstein files. Oh, hey, what? That's cool. Thank you. I mean, you don't have to, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. And hey, when people like and share, and tap the screen and all that shit, that's helping too. So I appreciate it a lot. Yep. And a lot of people do, but a lot of people don't. But I'm happy with the friends I've got. The ones that can monetarily help, they do. The ones that can't, they like, they share, they subscribe, they get someone to sign a petition. And, that's just as important. Maybe they can't help, but by them sharing it and someone else getting in here, they can. So, okay, circle. I'm happy with this week. Now, the one donation is probably going to end up being just money paid back to me, but it don't matter. It came at a blessed time anyway. Appreciate you, Mr. Watts. And white smoke, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, actually, none of us should be smoking. It's bad for us, but I don't judge people and I smoke. Let the person without sin cast the first stone. It ain't me. It ain't me. Cheers, my friend. Here's to getting kicked off of that stupid TikTok app. Well, I just lost my lives, that's all. Why do you want to go to Cali? That's the last place in the world I want to go to. But I guess if you haven't been, cool. There you go, family and buds. That's a damn good reason to go. 2 damn good reasons to go. I don't know where Big Creek is. I guess it's on the other side of the mountain in Ozark, huh? I guess I'm going to be finding out next week. Couldn't wait to huh. Well, I can't wait to get back to Arizona myself. But that's going to have to wait until the end of the year when I leave Washington, D.C., I hope. But there's no guarantee I'm going to go all the way to Washington, D.C. unless I get 10,000 signatures. But come on, you got to agree. If I go down to Florida and spring breaks on and all, and I can't get 10,000 signatures before I come out of Florida, then no use holding the march. Nobody's interested. You know what I mean? Oh, I had a nice little piece of beef earlier, and frosty balls. I didn't wait for the eggs. I cooked me a nice little piece of meat this morning, and didn't wait for eggs. So I just had a nice piece of meat, and then snowballs. But I've got snacks now. I've got Hershey's dark chocolate chips, like you cook with, made with the dark chocolate. And I've got barbecue potato chips, and I got salt and vinegar potato chips. Yeah, Walmart came by. Oh yeah, Big Mike, we had a few people during the live come by earlier. It was pretty cool earlier during noon, but nobody's dropped by lately. Hopefully a few more have dropped by here soon. Hey there, Zach, how you doing? Oh, I'm going to eat really, really, really good on the 19th. Because after court, I'm going to go to Lambert's. Uh, One of my friends gave me $50 the other day to go to dinner on. And I figured I'm going to take like 20 of that and the gift card that I got from Lambert's and go eat Lambert's, because I'm going to put this in the RV park on the 19th. Uh, so after court and everything, I want to go up there and eat dinner. About 6 signatures today so far. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The courts, the municipal court, it's the city court. It's not the county courthouse or nothing. It's the city court. And you have to look up Springfield City Municipal Court. And it's at 10:30 on the 19th. Oh, goodness. It's coming up. I mean, it's coming up quick, too. Well, yeah. Yeah, I don't normally pay money to, eat meals everywhere. I just, I grab a little something and cook it up and eat it in a sear or something. But yeah, I'm going to spend the night there anyway, because I'm going to go the morning and drop this off. Go to Planet Fitness, get a membership, yada yada, go to court, come back to here, and end up taking a shower going to dinner that night, and then the morning of the 20th before noon, take off. You shouldn't lose your phone overboard, man. Shit happens, yep. Uh, I'll never forget, we was out on a six-pack called the El Lobo, the Wolf. And it was a six-pack charter boat. I cooked on it. And that meant we took out 6 passengers maximum. Anyhow, the guy that sold Gil, the guy that owned the boat when I worked on it, had a deal with him when he sold him the boat that he got 1 day a year for a dozen years or whatever, charter on the boat. All he paid was the fuel. And whatever day he picked, he got, to charter the boat just like anybody else would. But all he had to do was pay fuel. And I guess Gil took him all up on that deal and all, you know what I mean? And it was probably the second year, or not year, second trip that year, maybe the third. But I know I'd cooked for him and met him, so probably the third trip. And that's what it was. He got 12 trips for a year. In that 1 year, he could make up to 12 trips. And it was like on the third trip that he came out, he had a brand new 45 semi-automatic pearl handle chrome. I mean, you look at it and just seen $100 bills and said, damn, that's sweet, No sooner a shark comes by, because there's always sharks from tuna fishing, he gets out there and he puts both hands like this, and before we could say stop, don't do that or nothing, he split right between the thumb and the finger here, just split all the way back, because he had it where the recoil come back. He just automatically, son of a man, and threw it overboard. I mean, I almost jumped in. I had to refrain from jumping in. If I thought I could have got that before it hit the bottom, but it was way too deep for me to try and dive all the way to the bottom. But man, I was tempted to jump in after that sucker. And if we'd been out in the islands and it hadn't been more than like 60 feet, I probably would have. But brand new, first time he ever fired it or anything. That showed the way he handled it. And I mean, I just seen it going to happen. And before you could yell, stop, don't do that, don't hold it like that or anything, too late. That's one thing about firearms. If you don't know enough to handle them, you probably shouldn't. I think people should have a firearm, and the first thing they should do is learn how to handle it. If you can't handle a semi-automatic with a recoil and understand that it recoils back, get you a revolver. Hey, Eddie, one love, absolutely. Oh, I'm not against guns. I'm against idiots that have guns. Cheers. Somebody that's going to kill don't necessarily have to have a gun. Mostly a coward who will use a gun. If you want to kill someone, there's so many other ways. See, that'd be cool. Fight it out with your hands. And then, you know what? Usually then people end up being the best of friends later on. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people get in a fight with the other, beat each other down, and then later on in life, they're the best of friends, Yeah. Sign the petition today, my friends. I think I'm going to be here a couple more minutes. I'll probably carry it to 5 o'clock. And then I'm probably going to end it and be back 2 hours later at 7 for everybody that'd like to join in. I might just pull the door shut and take a 2-hour nap. I mean, ain't nobody going to come up. I see that. Don't forget to tip your waitress. Yeah. And I ain't gone yet. I still got a couple more minutes, you know. In case somebody's got anything they want to post before I go. Oh, goodness sakes. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, would you, folks? Like, share, subscribe to this channel. Kick the bell at the bottom or top, wherever it is, and turn on notifications. All notifications. And find me on TikTok and subscribe if you would. Now I got 32 more subscribers today, right when I got kicked off. Them bitch little trolls, they can't stand to see it working. But I'll start doing 420s here on YouTube again. So catch me here on YouTube at noon, 4:20, and 7 p.m. So I'll be back tonight at 7. And you never know, like when I get to Florida and stuff, I may go live and just let it go live for a couple hours. Just set the camera back and y'all can see what happens. You know, people come up and tag, talk, yada yada, and just do a live feed. You know, may entertain the thought of doing that. I just got to figure out where to mount a couple things that I can put my camera that I feel safe leaving it. You know, and we'll work on that before I get to Florida. Cheers. Peace, love, and cannabis for all. That's what it's about. Hey, if you're in the Missouri, Springfield, Missouri area, for sure, come on by. If the door's closed, just tap on the door. I am open. I'm a mobile billboard here to answer your questions till 10 p.m. Just tap on the door and me and the dogs will greet you. So, other than that, hey, I hope to see all of y'all back here at 7 o'clock tonight. We may do a little smoke. I don't know. We just have to see what happens, huh? Probably do a little smoke show tonight. You took the words out of my mouth, my friend. Peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, we can get along. The dogs love you, I love you, Jesus loves you. Y'all have a great afternoon. Hope to see y'all at 7. Peace out, my friends. Oh, wrong one.